What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another episode of Daily GV Motorsport. Johnny here, broadcasting from beautiful Chicago and freaking freezing Chicago. Finally, I'm back. It's been a long time since I posted the last video. It's been what, 3 or 4 months since the last video. It's been some tough time. I had to step out from YouTube, from making videos, from building my cars, tuning the M8. Because I have to take care of some personal things. Finally I got resolved pretty much everything, but still something left to be done. But I couldn't wait much more than that and be out of YouTube, because this is what I like to do. Now I'm back with a lot of motivation and dedication, and as you understood from the thumbnail and the name of the video, I'm back with a new project, which is on my right side right here. You see it? Yeah, you know what car is it? I think you know already. It's a sick car. I bought it not too long ago from Copart. Thanks to my boy Andre, his Instagram here, for helping me with bidding on this car, because I don't have a dealer license. He has one and he helped me with bidding on this car. There was a lot of people interested in this car, and I got it not with the money I was planning to, with a little higher price, but it's okay. The car is here. That's the most important thing. I couldn't waste the chance not to get it, so I have it right here. The M8, if you haven't seen the previous video, not the previous video, the video that we tuned the car, we put all the goodies on it, click the link in the description, go watch it. It's a pretty fun video. The E36 is outside sitting with a lot of snow on it. I still have to get back to it. There's still a lot of work to be done on that car, but that car needs a lot of investment as well. I got a new project because it's a new year, new me, with a lot of, like I said, with a lot of motivation and with a lot of plans. This is gonna be a sick build, so let's go. A few days ago when I received the car, and you'll see what car actually we received, how it was, the first feelings, and then we'll get back to it, and I will tell you more about the car and what's the planning to do with this car. So let's go.
Oh my god! Wow!
So I think you guys know what's gonna happen. We are getting a delivery of a new car. Oh man, I can't wait to get it out and start it and see what we got. So we just received the car. Car came all the way from Reno, Nevada, and adding already oil as a regular BMW, you know. Adding oil because the oil cooler, the guys, good guys from Copart, you know, they the cooler, and it's leaking all oil from here on the bottom at the fitting. So we had to add some oil in order to be able to start the car. So because the steering wheel is locked, and in order to get it inside the shop, gotta add some oil. Try to start it. Yeah, probably not today. The freaking jumper is dead. Да, он мертвый. Man, the freaking steering wheel is locked. So we'll do the first start right now. We're gonna try. Я попробую заведу. gonna start. Oh, this thing is dead. Completely dead. Second attempt. No, it doesn't wanna.
Да еще здесь брейк такой. Ну хотя брейк. Напал еще Да, я буду держать.
Да он, наверное, должен работать. This thing is alive, man. It's fighting a little bit, but she's alive. Damn.
It's the metaphors, big. Believe it or not, believe it or not, nigga, I'm just trying to keep up with pop. Believe it or not, believe it or not, I'm just trying to keep up with pop.
So back to the car. I hope you felt all the emotions I had when I received that car, and being like kind of disappointed that the car didn't start it at the beginning. It's because there was an issue with the CAS. It got blocked, the CAS. I don't know if you guys understand that. What is that? It's something related to the ignition. The steering wheel got locked and the car wasn't allowing to unlock the steering wheel and turn on the ignition and turn on the car. We tried it, many things. We couldn't do it from the beginning. It took us some time till we got the car. It was a nightmare to get it because the steer tires weren't turning, so I had to drag it from the side and then drag it inside. But at the end, I connected the diagnostic computer and I had the lucky thing to reset the CAS and the car started. Man, I was so happy. I was so happy with the car being starting and working fine without knocking. No bad noises coming from the engine, which is so good. So the car is right here. The car has a lot of goodies on it, like a lot of goodies. I already started taking it apart. I took apart a lot of stuff. If you can see, the intercooler is out, the front, wherever, it's out, plastics, one rim, everything is out because I started to order parts, replacement parts for it, and they should arrive very soon. But let's go deep into the car, what was done to it, because I found some information about the car, that there was a lot of money spent on this car, like $30,000+. And let's see what I see from with my open eye, what was done to it. So first that comes into my eyes, it's the big brake BMW kit, which costs what, around $3,000. Then it has KW coilovers, the V3, which are super expensive too, like $2,800, $3,000. Also has a CSF radiator, has a VRSF cold air intake, TL blow-off valve, had an oil cooler, additional oil cooler, which was sitting right here on the right side, but was damaged by Copart guys because they are a little bit stupid. Unfortunately, with those big forks, when they picked up the car to bring it out to the transporter, they damaged it. So the car was leaking oil from there. The transporter guy, he started the car actually when he was loading it on the trailer, and the car leaked like what, like a gallon of oil. It leaked out from there. So then he stopped starting the car and the cask got blocked. I had to bypass it in order to be able to start the car. So this is the solution for now until I get a new oil cooler, additional oil cooler to put it here, and we'll go from there. Again, also has a VRSF bigger intake cooler, intake cooler. Has also bigger pure turbos, has an LSD differential, and is powered by a 6-speed manual transmission, which is what I was looking for, because this car is gonna be my ultimate drift car, and I can't wait to finish it, man. I can't wait. I drove it. I couldn't just wait so much and not to drive it, but I went on the road, I drove it. It's super crazy. It has quite good power. Probably will try to tune it more if the engine is good, because we're gonna do some more checks. Has some carbon on it, has carbon covers on the mirrors, has carbon on carbon skirts, has a carbon spoiler, rear diffuser, has a full exhaust, which sounds really good, really good. What we have from the damages, it's the fender. It's broken in pieces. I already have it on order. Should arrive here soon. This bracket that holds the fender was bent inside. I already got it out. I knocked it with my special tools. I have some special tools for the body. The bumper, it's cracked here. I think I will be able to repair it with some melting plastic, get it back and rewrap it. Also, the fender will need to be rewrapped, and I know who's gonna help me. Tudor from PGC. It's on you, brother. So wait for my car to get to you for the fender to be rewrapped, for the side skirt to be also rewrapped, and probably the bumper to rewrap it. Also, there's a carbon fiber front lip, which also needs to be a little bit repaired. We'll take care of that as soon as the car is gonna be on the wheels, it's gonna be drivable, and then we can take a look at the cosmetic thing. Also, there's some mistakes that was done by the people who built this car, which is like all this plastic. If you can see how they cut it, they didn't take this out to cut it. Beautiful. Let me show you from here if you can see. I will redo everything properly, how it's supposed to be, the way I like it to be. Also, the intercooler was with one bolt from the left side of the car, and from the right side of the car was hanging on 6 zip ties. Come on, guys, like seriously, who is doing like that, man? Like, I'll fabricate some brackets to mount it properly, because this thing was just like playing like this, about to get lost under the car, and that's not good. That's honestly not good. So I'm gonna take care of everything. I'll make it properly, better looking, and yeah. Also, wow, by the way, the left headlight is cracked. It's almost trash. For now it's good. It's okay. I'll drive like that until I find a replacement. Not a really expensive one, because these parts are kind of costly on the market right now, but we'll see. I'll figure it out. And some more plastics, like the fender liners. The front one is damaged, both sides, and the undercarriage, which is all plastic. Not super expensive. I already found it at the dealer. Will be ordered in a couple days. They don't have it in stock. I already talked to them. It's like a day or two away, but I will do that order once the KW coilover it's gonna arrive here. I already spoke with the team from KW. They were able to order just one for me, a replacement coming all the way from Germany. It's about 3-4 weeks out, and waiting for the most important is the coilover plus the wheels. The wheels, as you can see from the impact, it's missing a piece, it's bent, and luckily me, when I saw what brand is the wheels, it's MV wheels. It's 3 pieces wheels. I got in contact with the team from MV, and they were able to send me a new outer barrel piece of the wheel, which is gonna be here in a couple of days, and not so expensive. It costed me only 300 bucks. 300. I was super surprised that it's so cheap. Thank you guys for making it happen so fast. Give them a follow for this. They're super cool. Everything went smooth for them. Then they prepared everything in the next day and already shipped it out the next day that we talked, and should be here soon. What else? Probably we'll dig more into the car to see what else is hidden into this, what else this car will need, because in order to see more, I have to drive it. I have to understand if there's more damages to it and stuff like that. But for now, that's all the information that I'm having out of this car, and I'm surely want you to hear the car, guys, because this car sounds so freaking good. Let's try it. Ignition on. A cold start. Sounds so good. Sounds so good, honestly. I'm not sure what gas the car is tuned on. I hope it's on 93, but I will need to find out what gas it's tuned for, because I don't want to blow the engine, which is gonna be the next step. Once I put it back on the road, the next step is to go and find out what tune this car has, and to retune it if needed, and make it work better. It has some misfiring right now, but it's okay. It's normalizing after the cold start goes down, the car warms up. Oh sheesh, smells like fumes. It more smells like E85, but we'll see. Oh, by the way, there's a noise coming from the transmission. I think it's just the beating that comes out from the crankshaft, and the transmission goes in. I think that small bearing it's bad. We'll get there a little bit later than this, but I want you to hear the car, guys. So I know it's not good to rev it once when the car is cold, but I'll give it just a little bit. So. So yeah, let's turn it off. tune it off because there's also no intercooler and some dirt may go through the intake. I don't want this to happen because it's gonna damage the engine. So yeah, this is gonna be, like I said, this is gonna be the ultimate drift car, but that's not all. You have to stay tuned because there's a lot more coming to this one and you'll be surprised what is gonna happen to this car. Thanks for watching this video. Smash the subscribe button, give me a like or a dislike, whatever this video is worth, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace!